What is up, OGs? My name is VTR, and welcome back to yet again another movie review. And today we're going to be reviewing, taking a little break from the horror movies. Well, kind of did that a little bit with Crybaby, but whatever. I thought I already filmed a video on this, but I think maybe I deleted the video file or something. I don't know what happened to the video file, but I knew I already recorded this, and I went to go look for the video file, and apparently I already reviewed. I couldn't find it, and I lost the file. So we're gonna review this now. Before I review a couple other movies I need to review, right now we're gonna be reviewing Tom and Jerry, the movie from 1992. Now, this is a little context. I am not a huge Tom and Jerry guy. I never have, and it's just never been something that resonated super well with me. But as I've gotten older, which is a really weird thing to say, I've learned to appreciate the franchise more and learned to appreciate it more from just like a different perspective, I guess. But I've never really been a fan of this franchise. With that being said, though, this movie is... I don't know if that's a good reaction to give, but that's how I feel about it. Because first thing right off the bat, with this being a movie, I guess they felt the need to make Tom and Jerry talk. Which, even as someone who's not a big Tom and Jerry fan, knows that's kind of a little odd to make Tom and Jerry talk, which I really don't know why they went in that direction. It doesn't really bother me per se, but it's weird. It's extremely weird that they talk. But also the plot of the movie is the movie should just be a bunch of slapstick, very linear story, nothing really. But there's this girl that's an orphan that's being raised by these really bad people, and she wants to find her dad, and Tom and Jerry get roped into the middle of it, but it's really weird. And this is also a musical. Don't ask me. Are musical numbers typically part of Tom and Jerry? I do not know. But this movie is really strange to me. It's decently animated. Don't get me wrong, it is decently animated. It's not the best animation I've seen, but it's alright. It's fun. The voices for Tom and Jerry are fine. Obviously, they probably shouldn't talk. And also, my fan probably shouldn't be on. Let me turn that off. There. Sorry about that. But this movie definitely just felt a little odd to me. It just didn't resonate the best with me. Not being a Tom and Jerry fan, and also just the fact that this movie, it has a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics and a 40% from audiences, which is about what I'd expect from a movie like this. And with me reviewing this movie, I should go ahead and say I do intend on reviewing every other direct-to-DVD ones, and I also intend on reviewing a bunch of other things, but we'll get around to that in a little bit. So, this is a lot of fun, though, at points. When it's doing the Tom and Jerry stuff, you're getting some nice slapstick, and it's some very decent slapstick. But also, I don't know. It's really weird, and I really can't pinpoint my thoughts exactly on this. But I don't think it's horrible, but I don't think it's really anything to write home about. I'll just give it a 2 out of 5. And a high 2, I think, is a good place to put this. I don't have nostalgia for this movie. So what do you guys think? I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm very curious from actual Tom and Jerry fans' perspective what do you guys think of this movie? I'd love to know. Let me know down in the comments, and I will check out more Tom and Jerry movies in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless. And I believe our next review that you will probably get will probably be a Lake Placid review. So keep an eye out for that. Bye.